Welcome everyone, and today we'll be running through 5 survival seeds for you to try on Java Edition. We're currently running in the latest build at the time, which is 121.5. So we've just tested to see what's changed and what's about since some of the changes, like especially the Pale Gardens. Pale Gardens have made some significant changes to some of the seeds. So yeah, tell us what you think. Hope you enjoy. Here for our first seed, we have a Cherry Grove Island, but there is a little bit more to see. We've got a Mushroom Island not far off it. We have an ocean monument there with multiple shipwrecks and a ruined portal. And you can see there's another shipwreck over there as well. Moving over the island, you can also see we're also encountering another shipwreck. From a survival island, this would be a pretty cool setup. You've got Cherry Grove, you've got cows, there's some sheep. You've also got a separate island as well, so you can bridge out to that and you can make a separate base on that. But also just off that we have another monument with a shipwreck in the distance. So yeah, from a survival island, definitely put this one on your list and have a try. For seed number 2, we have a bit of a mixed biome seed for this one. You can see we've got a mesa, we've got desert, there's some cobwebs there, so we'd have a mine shaft in there too. Spinning around, we've got a desert village, but moving through, you can see that we do have a mixture of quite a few biomes. We've got some jungle, we've got some forest, we've got a ruined nether portal over there. We have a shipwreck. But moving over, the main crossover here is we've got some stony shores, jungle, bamboo, and then down in this cave we have a lush as well. So from a setup point of view, you get quite a good choice of where you'd want to make a base. As I said, you can make it over there on the island with the jungle and the mesa, or in the bamboo, some savanna in the distance. So yeah, bit of a cool one, pick your choice, lots of options. And for seed number 3, we have a new one where you can see that you spawn quite high. We've got a dark oak forest, some bamboo, and a mangrove swamp in the distance. We also have another portal below us, but you actually spawn on the roof of this mansion. So spawn was just up near that window. So as you can see, this one is pretty insane. Being around, you can see that the whole mansion is there. The whole mansion is elevated. So spawning on the roof, it's saying it's a little bit crazy straight up to be on top of a mansion, but still pretty cool nonetheless. Lots of options around. Then you can come back and explore the mansion. Yeah, give this one a try. And for seat number 4, I quite like this one. Just a warning though, spawn is actually in there in powdered snow, so you need to get out pretty quick, but that's where it drops you off. As you can see, we've got some dark oak, and we are on the side of a snowy mountain. But going up, you'll see there's this cool opening, and you can see that there's already something inside. So moving through the cave, you do have an opening on the other side as well. And then moving down, you can see that we're actually in quite a large, lush cave, with the main section of the cave being here, which is pretty cool. I said this is probably one of my favorites that we've found in a while. Then moving out the other side, you have also access to it from the dark oak side. Tell me what you think, where you might look at setting up, but yeah, I think this one's pretty cool. And here we are for seed number 5. So spawn is actually on top of Pale Garden. So this is pretty much where you start, just on top of the trees. You can see in the distance we do have a Plains Village. You do have a Cherry Grove as well. So there's already a little bit of choice with some dark oak. But the main feature I like of this is the dark oak island in the middle. So you can see this is a little lake, and you're getting an island with some bamboo as well. So you could set up a base on the island, and you do have quite a lot of choice around you. I'm a huge fan of islands. I'm quite picky in where I would set up a base, but you do have a bit of choice around there. You could do a one in the cliff face, or I would set up on the island. So yeah, have a try. Tell me what you think, where you might set up. Yeah, pretty cool seed. That's it for our 5 seed video today. That is the first one that we've made, so I hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll see you on the next video. Thank you.